What's good, guys? Don's Gaming here with Dino Boy. Welcome back to Community Chat. This is episode fucking 10. Whew, I
The
thought it would have
inaugural.
ended ages ago, I'm gonna be honest. Didn't you?
To be honest, yes. I wished, like, sometimes right now, I wish it hadn't because I could be watching the football, like Real Madrid versus Tottenham. I could be watching that right now, but instead I'm doing community chat. But oh well,
Who
Chris, I
cares
think
about football?
we've got an announcement to make for the viewers about why this week is so special.
Why this week is so special. If you give us a minimum of £5 for this episode, you will be gaining a DLC.
And what's the DLC, Chris?
I was hoping you'd say that part. I put the price out there. That's usually your stick.
Well, this week we kind of got overburdened with a bit too many topics. You guys in the community really fucked us over with what's going on this week.
Too much information is coming in. Please hold it. We've got too much.
No, like between Tuesday and Friday, nothing happened. Saturday to Monday, shit went down.
Like, I'm being honest, like, so much went down in a matter of 2-3 days that it's unbelievable. Like, we talked about having a hectic community chat a couple episodes ago, and that took a week to do it. Yeah? And we still only had 3 topics. This week, we have 7. Like, that is 4 more than anything. At first, we were thinking, should we just do 3 and then a little DLC 1 topic and then do the other 3 next community chat? But then we still will be overloaded because that will give us an extra week.
So what we're going to be doing, guys, is we are going to be doing another community chat on Thursday night, same time, 9 o'clock start. Obviously we're a bit late tonight. I was in a business call, obviously watching the football as well. So, but yeah, so we have got a lot of stuff to cover. I'm gonna go through it all now. We've got loads of outages. Well, not loads. We got some outages to do, and we've got some removals to do. Thank fuck for one of them. I finally get rid of this guy. Like seriously, I've been wanting
Before
to
we
get rid
do
of him
that
for so
though,
long.
before we do that, I have one announcement.
What's that?
This video has been going on for about a minute now, should we say, or 2 minutes. And Jana, 2 minutes and 36 seconds, and Jana still hasn't joined.
Like what the f— oh, he's playing South Park, that's why.
Yeah, that is why. I'm gonna be honest, it is a very good game. Oh, I love it.
Look, right after that we're gonna move on to the Metatorius changes, a lot of role swaps, well, not a lot, but you know what I mean, like there's a couple of role swaps, and then a new ADC on the roster for them. And then topic 3, shops, the agency changes, new man moving in, and a potential guy leaving the team, which will be interesting because there's some still good players out there to be picked up.
There
So,
is
Chris.
quite a few people to be picked up. Oh, he's back. He's here.
Yeah, cancelled.
Jana,
But
you're late.
if you
And
guys
so-
wondering
and so
what
is
topic,
Luke.
if you guys wondering what topics we have to talk about on Thursday, I'll just give you a brief rundown now. We're not dropping the Xbox Players Talk. That's happening Thursday. What else?
Aww.
That's happening on Thursday. I need to go back to our chat because I need to see what else we talked about. Like, what the fuck did we actually mention?
I just remember mentioning about the Expo chat, but either way, there's gonna be
I
a
think we actually
small
mentioned—
hint about them.
I think we may have condensed it. Yes, well, yeah, they obviously gonna be mentioned in topic 1.
Shout outs to me. Hi, me.
No. It's only 6 topics, so it's only 6 topics overall. Because we
Really?
condensed
You
one topic
promised
down.
that today? No, we didn't. We said it would be in the next community chat, but technically this community chat has 2 parts.
We're obviously going to be doing. We've got 6 topics, not 7. Sorry, 6. I mean, we
only
condensed one
6?
down without me realizing. Next, so we've got Xbox players to talk about. Me and Chris are going to do an overview of how we think the community's going on Thursday. We were going to do it today if we had 7, but obviously I just checked we're not going to do that on
Hello.
Thursday instead.
Luke, you owe us £5 to watch the next episode. Thank you.
And we're also going to be talking. We're also going to be talking about something I think we're both a bit passionate about. Like, well, not passionate about, but interested to see. In your interview with Jack, Seekers asked you to watch your interviews and take a bit of detail from that. Jack mentioned he was offered. He's been suggested 2 teams. Which one we think he should go with, or if we think he should go for a new team, and what should it be? So. We're gonna move straight on to topic 1. Chris, adages or removals today? Which ones do you want to do first?
1 second. £5, I only have 20p. Double that and we go deal.
Chris, chat off. Chat off.
Chat's off now. I just wanted to see the reaction to the Luke, you have to pay us £5. I just wanted to see that reaction. Come on, give me that.
Adages or removals first?
See, I want to do the adages first, just so we can get the hint out straight away for part 2.
You're passing to say the new hint. The hint.
Hint. The
hints are back, bros. The hints are back.
Nah, screw the hints. I want the spoiler alert.
You want the spoilers? You want the spoilers, bro. Like, why do you want the spoilers so badly, bro?
Because spoilers could probably end up giving us some more things to talk about. Hint.
Hint. So,
everyone listen. What?
So overall, we've got 4 players to add, 2 players to take away, which is better than we thought it was going to be. Let's be serious about this.
Yeah, we thought we were going to add 1 and get rid of 6. Or did we?
No, we didn't.
I know we did.
We really did. We really didn't. What the fuck are you on? This is where Giannis is gonna start going like, hurry the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Giannis. No one cares about your opinion.
Giannis has actually stopped texting. I think he's concentrated too much on South Park. Giannis, get good. We need to do better on South Park. Carry on, Dean.
Right, so one of the players has the same name as another player in this community, so you're gonna have to bear with us on that one.
Yeah, we haven't found out his PSN name yet.
There's 2 players we haven't got PSN names for.
True.
So, first ad we have to do is, we'll start off with the Xbox. Chris, do you want Certified G, or the one that we didn't know about until like yesterday?
See, I'm gonna be honest, I would prefer doing the non-Xbox ones first, just so then I can say the hint later.
Okay. We're gonna starting off with a guy called Harrison. He will be joining the community. I'm interested to see what he does. Obviously, the more players, the better. Overall, I've not seen his gameplay, so we'll be keeping a close eye on him and beating him in scrims. Chris, if you get soloed by this guy, you're off the team.
Oh, Henderson.
Harrison.
Harrison.
And then,
Hey, excuse me, I've been told he's quite good.
But you've played against Jack before, and Jack's like pro.
Yes, but the difference is I've been playing against Jack for years now. This guy's completely new. I don't know how he plays. I need to get used to him. Look at how I played Jojo. I lost the first game until I started getting used to how he played.
What? I'm gonna die with you on the tower kind of stuff.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. And then it's like, okay, just run around like a pussy.
The other ad we've got is a guy called Matt Cause. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, so his name is just Matt Cause now, because Cause is the first 3 letters of his last name. That's what I'm saying, there's 2 players in the community called Matt. You're welcome.
Just Matt Gaming 2.0.
I don't know if he's going to be better than Just Matt Gaming. Let's be serious about this, bro.
By 2.0, I mean it's not better than the original.
He's just a knockoff.
Yeah.
But Mewtwo is better than Mew.
Yeah, but that's Pokemon logic there.
Actually, no, they're about even, I think.
Actually, no. I think Mew could be better, mainly because he can transform into any Pokemon he wants. So Mew can always have a type advantage. Carrying on.
Right. Next ad we have to do is a hint. So which hint are we doing first?
I think the hint is the person that is in a lane that everyone needs.
Right, we're adding Mr. Philip from Italia. Bro.
Italia.
For anybody who knows him, this is the cousin to Robert, aka Mifflin, aka World Champion, aka doesn't know how to trade,
AKA
Godson.
whatever his PSN name was again.
Like Pokey Coyote or something like that.
He was close to Pokemon. He liked Pokemon Go every day.
But you've not played against Philip Passy, but Lothar has, and I'm guessing Lothar's talked to you about Philip's style. So you can probably give us this information, Chris.
All I remember was that Lotad told me to look out for the Chark and the Zeus.
Zeus solo incoming, boys.
And that was it. That was the exact words, because all I heard was that Lotad thought Philip would be going up to our league, so he was trying to warn us about the Zeus and the Chark.
Zeus is incoming, boys. Zeus is incoming. No, I think Philip's really good. I think he's not the best runner. I think I'm better than him. I think Alan's better than him. I think Lotad could win a lane against him if he got the right matchup. Sam,
Not yet.
Well, no, just no. So it's
Maybe
interesting
in
to see
future.
It'll be interesting to see how Philip does. I know from his god pool of what I know, he plays Chuck, he plays
Zeus?
Kukulkan, and he plays Osiris, and that's all I've seen him play.
And Zeus.
He never plays with solo, apart from in houses when he joins in. He plays with solo then.
So he has played Zeus.
Trust me, it's good. It's pretty good. So if I just build tanky,
Yeah, no,
Zeus just does a lot
my
of
point
damage.
still stands that he plays Zeus.
Like
And then
he still goes. He still goes to season 3 mid build. He still goes to season 3 mid build like tank boots, dynasty playtime, spirit robe. He still do like shit ton of damage.
So what's the fourth and final player we're adding?
Mr. Adam. The man that couldn't get a win back in the 1v1 Division 2 days. He gave everyone a close game but couldn't win, ever.
Yeah, no, that was the worst thing. He was doing well against even the strongest of players, but he just can't win.
Now he's coming over to PlayStation for a bit at least, to see how it is. I'm interested to see how this one goes. Because
To be honest,
is IRL best friend.
I'm more interested to see who picks them up. Like, picks both of them up. I want to see if one of them turns out to be another Ray meme.
If anyone's going to be a Ray meme, it'll be Adam. Adam's going to be the Ray meme, if anything. Just because mid lane is so, like, compact with good players.
And ADC.
Yeah, I guess so. And I wish I was an ADC sometimes, but I can't hit basics. Can I play ADC? Chris, do you want to swap lanes? You play warriors, I play ADCs.
But that means I'm gonna have to learn warriors.
Yo, bro, you should already know how to play them. You've played this game long enough.
Yeah, but I've only ever played assassins, a few guardians, I'll give you that, yeah. Like, 2 warriors. Yeah, I've only played 2 warriors so far.
Where's the rest of them, bro?
Far away.
Far away. So,
In a
out of
distant
all
land.
those 4, we know 2 of them are already on the team, but so... who's the most impactful coming over? Who do you think will get on the best team?
Gonna be honest? Wait, what do you mean by best team?
Like, the team that is just, you know, the better team out of the other 3. So who is going to get on the better team out of them 4?
See, this is the sad thing, yeah? I feel like the only team that needs someone right now is Metatorius.
Yes, that's it. And
Yeah,
it's not a
so
role that any of them play.
so that means they're either going to have to put Sam support and get a solo,
Wait, they could do that.
or they could get someone in support, but
They could
none
do
of
that
them
too.
play support. Or they could get a jungle and put Anders back to solo, Sam to support, and get a jungle.
They could do that too. They could do a lot of shit.
But I'm pretty sure one's already been put in a team.
Two of them have.
Yeah, two of them have. Yeah, two of them have.
One of them's already on Metatorius. Hashtag
Yeah.
spoilers. Well,
Spoilers.
speaking of Metatorius,
And hashtag
the
spoilers
roster
for
change,
Sharpest Agency for the other one.
and their roster changes. Chefs, oh, sorry, not Chefs. You mean talk about Chefs? Metatorius. Last week when we looked at their roster, it was Anders solo, Lucas in jungle, Joey mid, no one in support, and Sam ADC. Now, Chris, that roster. What did you rate that roster?
Well, the power was on. Wait, which side are we talking about? When Solo's on the left or Solo's on the right? I just need to verify this before I
It
say what I'm
doesn't
gonna
matter.
say. Okay, so
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go with Solo's on the left for now, yeah? That's power in the left lane. Left lane to the middle, and then lacking on the right.
It's like going from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to a toddler.
Pretty much.
No, but like overall, what was that roster? Where would you place that roster in the community? First,
See,
second,
I'm
third,
gonna
fourth.
be honest and say third.
Okay.
Mainly,
Their roster.
mainly because, yeah,
Yes.
Sharpest Agency, I feel back when that was the roster, their only chance of winning would be if Cass could get completely built up, yeah? But the issue is I don't feel the rest of them would have.
Yeah, have faith in Tristan, bro. Tristan is like pro. However, right now, I just realized like we haven't done the removals, so.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Because like, I was thinking, why are we going straight on to topic 2? We haven't even done the part you've wanted to do for a long time.
So the one I didn't want to remove, obviously, was Lucas.
Oh, I thought you were going to do the one you wanted to first, so then like, the hint for topic 2 would have...
And he's removed until Bay basically comes back because he says he's not playing with a mid laner who's not Mr. Stelia Bay.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the other one, God, I have been waiting weeks to remove this guy. This guy is so obnoxious and annoying and just like terrible teammate, terrible human being, everything like that. Goodbye to Juke Jans.
Really?
You're out of the community, Yanis.
You had to bring up that joke
Joking.
when he's not even watching?
No, I'm joking. Delson is getting removed. Delson, you all know who he was anyway.
Everyone knows who
Yeah.
it is. Spam it in chat, go on.
Yeah.
Spam it in chat, do it not on the actual comments when the video ends, but spam it in chat.
Spam who it was. We all know who it was.
But none of us is going to be reading the chat, by the way. Carry on, Dean. Oh, I'm waiting, alright. You're removing Lucas. Luke's asking why we're removing Lucas.
I just explained because he wants to play with any mid laner who isn't Bay. And Bay's not making a team.
Yes, Delson did leave his team then. That was to Janus.
That's indeed the team. No reason. I don't know the reason actually, to be fair. And right. So
Wait,
we got
time
to the
out.
removal
Luke,
list.
you're confusing me now. Lucas isn't in Metatorus because Anders...
Anders made a new team.
Yeah. And
Anders
Anders
is
is the
jungle team
jungle.
now. I feel like Luke has missed the entire point of this.
The funny thing is, Luke, Bay, and Lucas were all in a party with Anders when he explained this.
Right, okay, we'll move straight back on to Metasaurus. Chris, turn the chat off.
My chat's off. Luke's still confused, but my chat's gone off.
Shouldn't have been back on anyway, to be fair.
Well, we were telling them to spam out the name. I had to at least look to see who was there.
No, because you even said, Chris, we're not going to read the chat.
True.
And then you went and read the chat. So obviously, you know now, Anders is now in the jungle. Sam's moved over to solo. Joey's still mid, and they picked up Harrison for ADC. So they still haven't got the support.
Pretty much.
What's the deal with this, bro? Like, seriously, get the support. It's not like this.
Actually,
not any free agents.
Joey was like they were waiting for me to ask someone, but then due to like some, you know, little things that we've heard, I didn't bother looking in case there's something else they wanted to do. Hint, hint, Joey. Hint, hint, Anders. Hint, hint. I've missed the hints.
Chris, what are you not sharing?
Huh?
What are you not sharing?
Nothing. What?
Text me it.
Text you what?
The thing you're hiding. Oh, that team text me it. So obviously you're not saying it on the air. But no, I'm pointing at two spots here that could fill this role.
I've sent you it on Messenger. Don't you worry, Dean.
No, I'm pointing at two supports who could fill this role.
The difference is, like, yes, there's two supports, but I'm gonna be honest. I think there's only one that probably would join them.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, that team would be good, pretty good, to be fair.
You understand the hints now, Dean.
Bro,
Thank you.
Bro, that's good. That's good. For any of you who don't know about the hint, it was meaning pick up one of the new free agents from the solo lane. Hint.
Joey, hint. Spoilers, hint.
And move your solo to the road you need. Hint.
Oh, finally, you understand my hints.
No, like, so, like I said, I see two supports who could fill this role.
But you have to see my point. Like, when we were talking about making Sharpest Agency a while ago, yes?
This is Metasaurus, but okay.
No, but I'm talking about the past couple of community chats. We both stated it's unlikely Out Here would join due to the fact they were all very low levels.
And this is not a low level. And
yes.
Joey just has to say he's come over from Xbox, and Out Here will go, okay.
But Sam, what's Sam gonna say? He hasn't come from a different console. He only just started.
That's one player.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is, I feel like that could have still, you know.
Worth a try. You know what? It's worth a try. But,
it's worth a try, but it's just for the.
Because I have an idea for the other one, so that's why I want Out Here on this roster, because I have an idea for the other one. Which is in topic 3. Hint. Hint, bro.
Topic. Oh, nah. Don't you dare turn around and say it to, like, get rid of a solo for a solo. Oh, you're just so harsh.
No. But I think this Metasaurus team.
Oh, wait. Time out. Well, you think. Okay, now.
Look at the chat again.
No. This is to your hint now. This was to your hint. Are you thinking that topic 3 should try and do the exact same thing that I was hinting for topic 2?
No.
Okay. Now I am really confused for your hint.
But this Metatorius roster, I feel, it's weaker. It's definitely weaker.
Well, yeah.
Just because of the fact you've put Sam in a role where you need so
important.
much game knowledge. And if you get behind in that lane, you're not as tanky as your opponent. Your opponent is so
let's get serious here. If you get behind in that lane, you're just gonna hear
GG.
Dean on the other chat going, kill, kill, kill!
Pretty much. That's what I do. No, but if you get behind that lane, you've got a problem for your carries. Because your carries are going to be getting dove by a fed solo laner.
Yeah, because like... Let's look at some characters. Dean, what's your best solo laner so far? Honestly.
Probably either Amaterasu, Tia, or Wukong.
Okay, so let's look at this now, yeah? Sam solo, Sharpest Agency, and Ragnarok. Pretty much, they're always gonna have
Sam solo, Sharpest Agency, what are you on about?
No. Sam in solo, I forgot to say against, but I'm sorry. Against either Sharpest Agency
and Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much, middle game, they're gonna have a Sun Wukong chasing the fuck out of all of them because he's overly fed.
Hey, like I don't think Lothar will get the same lead I will get off this kid.
No, that's true. But I'm stating to the fact that if the possibilities there.
I do think Lothar will. I do agree that Lothar will murder this kid, but
I don't think you'll get as fed because you'll probably you'd kill him and then go mid, kill them, then go back to your lane, kill him again, go back to mid, kill them. Where Lotad would probably just end up killing Sam and just getting.
No, because I'd have to kill Sam and then go solo Anders because that's like a daily routine.
Yeah, that's just natural for you now.
It's a daily routine.
I feel sad for saying that.
I feel bad for saying that as well, to be fair, I'm sorry.
It's a daily routine. One must kill an Anders every day to live.
No, but like I said, this team is just weaker.
Just like for me, one must solo a deck cat to get.
But I feel Anders should have stayed in soloing.
True. And the only reason why I'm gonna agree with you here is because let's compare this, yeah? First scrim, us against Metatorius, yeah? Against when Anders was in our old team before everything split up, yeah?
Yes.
Where we tested him out jungle.
We tested him out solo. I played mid, Joey played jungle.
I thought he was jungle.
No,
Oh, no.
solo.
Yeah. Aw, I thought he played jungle. Oh no, Joey was jungle. Yeah. Compare that. Do it, dude.
What? No, I'm not gonna compare. But what I'm gonna say is when they come against us. Not only have they got someone learning solo coming up against someone who, not to be cocky, but I think you'd agree with me. Someone right now who's in their prime, who's just like I've got confidence. If you know what I mean. I'm really confident. I'm really confident in what I do.
And cocky.
And then you've got Anders, who's learning jungle, going up against Eddie.
Okay, now I'm gonna say this, yeah. Yes, I did have a quick look at chat because it's spamming right now. Yes.
Yes.
But Luke stated.
Yes.
That Anders likes jungle, and Luke feels that Anders will do better on a role he wants to play. Any response to that, Dean?
The only difference is yes, he himself as an individual will maybe do better, but the team as a unit will not, because you've got a tanky solo laner to deal with. You're not going to kill.
You had to mention the kill.
No, like, Anders. Yes, I am going to say I am a better solo laner than them. I am. It's been proven. I'm a better solo laner.
He's more modest too.
But he actually gave me a competition in that lane. It wasn't just that easy. I had to concentrate. With Sam, not saying I'm going to go in without concentrating, but it's not going to be as difficult as Anders.
To be honest, let's say this, yeah? You v Anders. No, okay, let's try that way. You v Sam is how Jay was like to everyone in Days' tournament. And then you v Anders is how Jay was in Jack's 1v1 league. Would you agree on that? Even though most people probably won't get that reference.
Yeah, I understand that one. Yeah. So overall, I do not think this team is as strong as it was. I'd love to see the pick up support. I think Altia would be a great fit for this team. It gives them a strong 3v3, if you know what I mean.
True. Altia picked up would give them a strong 3v3. Same with Dancing Clone, I think.
Yeah, but I've got plans for Dancing Clone, so...
Everyone has plans for Dancing Clone.
Hashtag greatest sub ever. Just shows up whenever we ask. Like, seriously.
Yeah. Ramco, get better soon.
No, to be fair, he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. I like him. Do you want to mention anything else about Metatorius overall? Personally, I think that Sam maybe should play mid. You know, if you've got and pick up Altia, move Joey jungle, because then you've got Joey and Altia like sitting, basically babysitting Sam.
Yeah, but then okay, no. Oh wait, so Sam plays mid.
Joey plays jungle, support, and Anders plays solo.
Okay, sorry, I will be completely honest. I got a teeny bit confused, but I'm always confused. That's just natural for me.
So that means you've got someone who's not having to learn so much going into a role. You've got Joey, who's just a good player in general. You've got a good support. ADC, who is apparently going to be pretty good. Then you've got a mid lane who's learning the game, and he's sitting in between two players that can basically protect the shit out of him. It's like Joey and
I'm sorry. Okay, dude.
Altia are going to be like. No, Joey and Altia, they might as well just get married and protect their baby.
Okay, but just quickly, yeah? Open up your chat for a split second, I'm begging you. And read the second to last message from Luke. It was quite funny, I'll give him that.
No comment.
But come on, you have to admit, you're trying not to laugh.
No comment.
The issue is Luke. Wrong role. But still true. Still true.
That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant.
I thought no comment.
No, still no comments.
No comment, but comments are being made.
No comment, but the
Moving
comment
on.
was brilliant.
No comments, please, but please. More.
So we're gonna look at it obviously to Sharps the agency. How does Harrison line up against Cass, do you think?
I honestly think it's an 80-20 chance that Cass is gonna win.
You don't really highly rate Cass, so that this is like,
No.
is this Cass fanboy or is this analysis, Chris?
This is analysis due to the fact that all I've heard from Anders is that he's played. That's all I've heard from Anders. So I can't really give him anything until I hear more.
Okay.
So obviously, if I saw him play, the rating could be 70-30, 60-40. But 80-20, I'm giving him a 20% chance, which actually doesn't show fanboy, because if I was fanboy, I'd say 100-0 Cass wins.
Obviously.
Just like I say 100-0 you're gonna win against anyone Metatorius picks up.
Appreciate that.
Unless it's hint.
Unless they pick up Jay.
Or Jay. Or Randy.
They pick up, no, I can beat Randy in anything through this.
Yeah, no. But hear me out.
No, but I'm saying if they pick up Jay, I'm retiring.
If they pick up Jay, you're retiring. Okay, but if they picked up Randy, yeah, you're not gonna constantly be winning like at 100-0. You can win.
I do it in houses.
But it's still gonna be something like a 70-30, 60-40 kind of thing.
No, I win 100% of lanes in houses.
He doesn't try. What? What happens if they pick up Jack solo?
Yes, because him playing Cucullin versus my Fafnir solo and I win that lane, that's definitely not try-harding, is it?
What happens if Jack moves to solo again and they pick up Jack?
Jack's easy life in that lane. Like, seriously.
What happens if they pick up Michael in mid and put Joey jungle and Sam support and Anders solo?
We've been through this story before.
Michael will destroy us all with his aimbot.
He'll just play Giannis every game and just like Giannis out to me every time it's up and hits me. No, because just aimbot's unfair.
Oh, Janice. Janice. He's trying to get rid of your courage, Dean. Don't read the comment. And Giannis, a true leader, wouldn't say stuff like that to his solo.
10, what's the other with 10? I've never gone 0-10 before. I don't think actually there's one Smite game I've ever gone 0-10.
I didn't even know.
Don't think it's ever happened.
0-10. I was just talking about the fact that he mentioned that Tice beat you in Scrim.
Tice did beat me in Scrim. I've openly admitted that, but that's when I was bad solo.
Still,
I was legitimately bad at solo lane. Like, I was that bad, Sam could have probably beat me.
Don't go too far.
Right, we're gonna move straight on to topic 3, Chris.
Topic 3, here we go.
Sharpest agency. Jackson, he's gone. Thank the fucking Lord. But Sharpest agency didn't take very long to replace him. I think I took like a whole 3 hours.
Without being rude or anything, I'm pretty sure they had someone locked in the back, ready for when Delson leaves.
To be honest, like, it was just a waiting game of when's he going to leave. It was just, everyone was just literally sitting on the edge of their seats like, which week is it going to happen, which week are they going to announce it? But yeah, Delson has been, has left that team and it was replaced by Matt Cos. I don't know his PSN name yet, guys. We'll get that for you for next week, hopefully.
The non-just Matt Gaming Matt.
Yeah, other different Matt. Matt Cos apparently is an IRL friend of Tristan, who obviously is now that confirmed mid laner. His trial must have went well, I guess. Or they must have liked what they saw from the
To be honest,
Lotad and Cast trying him out.
there was no footage of it, so was it just Lotad and Cass?
That's what Cass told me. Unless Lloyd and Delson play with him behind the cameras, like, well, not behind camera, but behind, like, you know what I mean?
Without the ADC
Yeah.
and solo.
Yeah.
Because if I remember rightly, and this came straight from Delsin himself to me, he hasn't played a single game yet with that mid laner. Yet
So
he
it's
still
just
didn't really like him.
guessing out that tournament. They must have liked what they saw, so Tristan was picked up.
Well,
Then Matt Cause he's obviously on that team. Now they've got a 5-man.
yeah?
And I think this 5-man overall is this exact same skill level as the last one they had. Because downgraded mid, upgraded jungle. Because, let's be honest, no one could be as bad as Delson.
Yeah, but how is
Just not
it all a
happening.
downgrade? Because
No,
now
I said
we are
no.
rating.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say it was all a downgrade. I said it's the exact same as what they
Oh,
first
sorry,
had.
my mistake, my mistake. Let me rephrase what I meant.
Mid is a downgrade because they
No,
had Joey.
no, I
And
agree with that,
jungle
but then
jungle is an upgrade, guaranteed, because no one is as worse as Delson.
no, I agree with that. But all I'm saying is that it must be a slight bit better due to the fact that Joe is a great player. Give him that, but if they picked him up that quickly without having a full 5-man team, he must have a skill level close, at least, to Joey.
They must see something, and obviously with Matt Cutler's coming onto this team, and I guess they see something. Well, obviously something must be going on there. Just so they picked him up without trial, so I guess because I know he's truly Tristan's friend, so I'm guessing Tristan must have vouched for him. I'd love to see how this team actually does. However, I don't think we are going to get to see this 5 play together.
Pretty much.
Because Lloyd may be leaving. Now, Chris, I'm going to let you give the reasons you think, and I'm going to give the reasons I think.
Well, I'm not going to give the
Or
reasons
do you,
that...
do you want me to give the reason I think first, because I only have one reason?
Well, you only have one reason, and I was told reasons by him.
I don't care. He would never have thought about leaving until this was put in his head.
No, you can give yours, and then...
Delson told him to leave.
And obviously, due to the fact that...
And I'm also going to release this. Delson message cast saying, I hope Lloyd stays. I really hope that your team works out. And then goes and messages Lloyd saying, leave that team.
And now Lloyd is starting to think more on uni, and the fact that he hardly goes on Smite. There's my reasons.
Doesn't matter to me. It'll always be Brandon. Sorry, Delson. You know what I mean. It'll always be Delson to me.
Whoa.
Delson will always be the reason if Lloyd leaves. Just because he put the idea in his head.
And just in case people are spamming the exact same question in chat, neither of us are reading it.
What's the question?
What do you think?
Oh yeah. No, Delson is the reason if Lloyd leaves. However, if Lloyd does leave, Dancing Clone should join this team.
But then we don't have a sub.
We can ask him to filter us anyway, Chris. Whenever we need it. We're not against Shop safety, but you know, when we're just practicing or screaming someone else. And Remco doesn't show up.
Okay.
But no, I think Dancing Clone should join this team if Lloyd leaves.
That'd be a decent team. And Janos, just because you sent it in message doesn't mean I'm gonna answer it. But you can if you want, Dean. Dean.
No, I'm gonna honestly say that I think with Dancing Clone this team, yeah, you're right, this team will be good. Well, it's not gonna be Ragnarok, but you know.
it's at
It's
least
still
gonna
good.
be close to old Metatoric.
No, just not, not close to old Metatorius, but you know,
Yes.
the new Metatorius will have their hands full.
New Metatoric. Pff. At least, I think 2 people will win their lane.
And because Jans actually just messaged me on PlayStation, I don't know why he's left. I'm not sure, I've not been told.
That's what everyone I think is spamming, because I'm gonna say this now. Messages went from 78 to 90 something, and I think it's all just spamming. Yeah,
I
it is
don't. So
people
I
just
don't.
spamming.
I don't know. I can't speak for Chris if he knows or not, but I don't know.
Well, what I was told.
What's what you told Chris?
Obviously, this came from Delson, so doubt you're gonna believe it, Dean, at all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
His reason was due to the 5-hour gap and that he doesn't want to play any later than 8.
Mm-hmm.
Because due to some work, he's supposedly going to be starting to go to bed at like 9, which gives him an hour of team training.
And were you told anything else?
Not that I actually remember.
No problem.
I know Jack stated something about that he was at the beginning he was trying to get training on a certain day. Then he was the first one to back out. That's about it.
Bruh. Wait, what? Explain it again.
Huh?
Explain it again.
Which part?
What you just said, I don't get it. What you mean?
So let's say Ragnarok, yes? I somehow
Mhm.
turn, like, the rarity, I come out saying, yo, training this day. Yeah? This time. So I set up the training, yeah? Comes to the
Yes.
day, everyone's on, and I say, sorry, not coming, busy.
Right. That's just like not acceptable.
Oh, also, I just got a text from Jack, because I'm pretty sure Jack is also watching. So I'm confused why Jack couldn't have put it in the chat.
Probably
he
because
left.
he actually listens to the fact that we're not meant to be reading the fucking chat.
True. But then it doesn't seem like Janice and Luke have been listening that much, because they only just started sending messages when they've been spamming on chat for like hours. But no, Jack said that he left due to the fact that Jack called him out for not putting in the effort.
What?
Which
That's
kind
what
of
a coach
goes
is
with
to-
what I said, I guess.
That's what a coach is there to do. Basically keep you in line and make sure you put in the effort in.
Speaking of which, who's our coach?
We don't have one, we've got Giannis. That's pretty much a coach, right?
No. He doesn't
They
seem...
do the exact same. They do the exact same job. They shout at us. They shout at you, so.
Yeah, but Yanis just shouts at us anyway. It's not like if we were on the same team.
Yeah,
And
that's really my
2,
thought.
but then technically, wouldn't you be classed as a coach as well then? Because whenever
No,
we're
I'm
in
just a-
game, you shout out kill, kill, kill.
I'm just a cheerleader. I just motivate everyone. Because everyone gets motivated when I'm shouting kill.
And I'm the
It's basically our
spectator.
chant.
I'm just there to watch and help
It's
out.
basically our chant. Like, so from before every game, we have to do our team chant. Kill, 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 kill. That's the team champ, boys. So, right, with this team with Lloyd on it, how good is it, do you think?
Let's do it with Lloyd on it right now.
With Lloyd on it, how good is it?
Yanis, please don't. You'll start him off. He's sending me messages saying kill. But right now, the team is pretty good. You can't say it's not. Obviously, it still needs the improvements. But mid-jungle have synergy. ADC support have synergy. And that's about it, really. Apart from, if you could count, there's synergy in the ADC and solo. But I don't think there's as much.
What about with Dancing Clown if he joined this team?
With Dancing Clone join this team, okay, some synergy will be gone, which means they'll need to regain that synergy. Yeah?
Yes.
But, honestly, dependent on how he plays, it could either be a big upgrade or a big downside.
Explain.
So let's be honest right now. When Jack first started talking about Lloyd ages ago to everyone, he was awful. He was monstrously bad. Yeah? And everyone is now surprised because he's actually working well with Cass.
Well, the question is how much of that is Cass?
True, but then also to the fact that there have been mentions that he has a really good Kepriot.
But I'm saying that's one good use of an ability. We're talking about him as good as a support in general. And I'm saying you're never gonna get Cass to admit it's him that's doing it because Cass doesn't admit he's
No, that's very
Cass
true.
is like the worst.
That's very true, but then there's also to the fact that you could state if an ADC and support work well together, yeah, they do better. Now, Dancing Clone is good, yeah, give him that.
Cass gets along with most people and gets supported by.
Yeah, no, but just hear me out.
Chris, tell me this, do you get along with Dancing Clown?
Yeah.
So, I can guarantee Cass will get along with Dancing Clown.
You can't really, because I get along with you. In-game.
Well, yes, that's true.
And Cass doesn't get along with you. So let's say if Dancing Clone ends up being like another you for Cass.
Dancing Clone's nothing like me.
No. That is true as well, but I'm just saying if.
The only reason me and Cass don't get along is just because of the fact that, we're both, well, Cass used to get hot-headed, and I still do get hot-headed.
So you're both as bad as each other.
And so he doesn't like people who get hot-headed, and so that's why he doesn't like me, and I don't like him.
So would that mean he wouldn't like Yanis?
Yanis doesn't really get hot-headed. He just calls people out. He's blunt. He's kind of like Jack. He's blunt.
I still think Yanis is a bit hot-headed.
No,
like, have you seen that potato head? Hot potato.
I'm done with you, Chris. I'm just done with you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Kill me now.
Kill. Do you know what it reminds me of when you say that?
What?
A Reaper ult from Overwatch. Die.
Alright, so I think the last thing we have to do really is just compare all the teams. Now, yesterday in
your
interview with Jack thinks Ragnarok and Toxic Jungle are closer than people think.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that statement. I think yes, I think we'll be close than the old the Slap Nation that played them. You know, Thais Lucas. That team, I think I think we're closer than that team was, but no.
True.
But we're kind of stuck in that old Slap Nation formation right now. The number 2 spot is just cursed because you're not good enough to give close enough scrims to the top team, but you're too good for the teams below you.
Was that to me or Cass? Sorry,
what?
I will be honest, I got confused what you were talking about.
What are you on about?
Well, you started off comparing our team and Just My Game
Yeah,
team
no,
from Jack.
and I said the number 2 spot. Well, who's
Okay.
the number 2 spot?
Us.
So who am I on about?
Oh, me. My mistake.
Not you. The team.
Oh, the team.
But we're too good for the 2 teams below us, Chris.
Sure. But then I think that's mainly. I think I'm gonna be honest here, yeah.
It does help. We've kept our original roster together.
And our team has been going on for longer, because if we remember rightly, Metataurus was made after us, yeah. And Sharpest Agency was made.
The old Metataurus was made 2 days after us. Yes.
Yes, but that disbanded very quickly.
1 scrim. It took 1 scrim. Sorry, 2 scrims took to kill
I was
him.
about to say 2 scrims, because the first scrim, their ego got a bit boosted. Second scrim, their ego got completely destroyed. You heard that, bye. I'm sorry.
That was fun. I love that game. I wish I could play it. But
and then Sharpest Agency, they were made months after.
Chris,
at least
we've only been a team for a month.
Months after, weeks after. Then how about that?
Sharpest Agency have been a team for about 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
But the only problem is, is the fact of the matter is, we're not training as much as we'd like because of the Remco situation we've got right now. However, we still have the original 5-man who all get along. We all know each other.
We all make jokes about each other.
Yeah, we do. We know. Like, in this team, we can all get along. Yes, we all have like our potential hissy fits at each other. Like, me and Eddie had like our first argument in last training, but we got over it like instantly.
I stayed out of that argument very quickly. Like woof. Everyone went silent. Like, Yanis was there starting something, yeah, and then straight away he went completely silent when you and Eddie started arguing.
It just shows we love each other, in my opinion. Only loved ones can argue and make up straight away. Because like straight after everyone went off, we went to start doing multi-ones. Fucking cunt built Anchile against an Alcon. Like, he built protection against me, bro. I'm Alcon and you built Magi's Blessing and Anchile. Like, it infuriates me. Right, like, it killed me. I was like, bruh. I was dead.
By the way, have we got anything left after that? Because that kind of just...
So we got first and second. Who's that, Chris? Sharpest Agency or Metataurus? Who had the strongest roster? And we're gonna go with Altia and Dancing Clone both joining the rosters because I still think Lloyd's gonna leave Dancing Clone going there and Altia going to Metataurus.
Okay, so we're keeping the roster how it is, yes? So with Sam solo.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest. Sharpest Agency, I think a third.
I think they have the more well-rounded roster. However, I think, you know, I can't even say like, because I think Cass and Joy are even.
Cass and Joey are even. I will agree with you on that. Yeah.
I would say if Metatorius had the same level of skill Solin as Lotad, it would only come down to who got fed more.
Yeah.
Cass or Joey.
But the only reason why I'm putting Sharpest Agency third is because right now we've got a jungler we don't know about that could be as good as Anders. We got a mid laner that is, well, worse than Joey, but by the sound of it, not by much. Cass is better than the ADC. And Dancing Clone out here, I'm not gonna say much.
Depends how the game's going, I'd say. If they're behind, like from behind, Altier's the better support, obviously. So, if Dancing Clone gets behind,
and then we all know
Sharpest Agency just loses. However, if Dancing Clone gets ahead, he's just obnoxious to deal with.
Because it's all depending on if it's Altier and Joey, or Cass and Dancing Clone. My opinion. But just due to the fact that Solo's gonna be behind, Jungler's probably gonna be, let's say, one level ahead or one level behind. Mid will be a level or two behind. Cass will be ahead, and the supports will be average. So it does just depend on which support gets the levels ahead. Because if they're able to shut down Joey quickly, yeah?
Yes.
Sharpest Agency is going to win. I could say the same thing about if they did it to Cass.
But then Tristan, I think, is good enough to probably...
That's my point, because Metatorius.
Yeah.
Anders can carry, yeah. We'll give him that. I don't think he can carry as hard as Joey and Cass. Tristan is close, but I think he was slightly ahead of Anders just due to the fact of how everything is.
That's why I think that Sharpest Agency is a more well-rounded team. Yes, Cass is the hard carry, and if he gets fed, they win the game. However, if Joey gets shut down, it's more crippling for Metatorius. If Cass gets shut down, at least they can fall back to Tristan. Because I feel like, yes, Anders has the ability to carry, but not as much as Cass or Tristan.
Yeah,
from the other team.
It's all depending if Joey gets behind.
Which I don't think will happen, but I don't see Cass getting behind either, and I don't
see either of them getting behind, yeah. But then being honest, I see there being a possibility that Joey could get shut down by 3 people, then any of Sharpest Agency allowing Cass to get shut down. Because with Metatorius, yeah, they've got some people who are on good teams, or they've got people who are good at the game. They don't know each other as well, so they don't know who's the best person to keep alive. Unlike when Bay was on the old team, they knew to protect Bay, because Bay was like their last resort. If Bay dies, they could lose massively. Where on Sharpest Agency, I'm pretty sure they know to keep Cass alive, because right now Cass is their carrier and savior. If he dies, their team crumbles. So most of them will risk their lives for Cass. Where them Metatorius, I could see them more leaving each other than saving.
I'm gonna say this. Yeah, I agree with you that Sharpest Agency is the better team. I'm gonna say this. I don't know if you agree with me. You probably do. It will be close every time.
It will basically be like us with the old. Because the first game,
it'd be us versus old Metatorius first game, not second game, just first game.
No, that's what I meant first game.
So a team will grab a lead, the other team will grab back. The team will go back in the lead, the team will grab it back again, and just keep going like that until a team runs away with it.
because back then I feel like the only reason why we lost was because they were able to keep a lead. Plus, Bay, Luke, and Lucas knew who to shut down very quickly in those team fights. Where all of us, I feel, were underestimating some of them and going for others, because when we went for Bay, Lucas would be on our back lines.
But overall, I think that's everything we need to talk about for today. We'll be back on Thursday with more, I think.
It'll either be Thursday or Friday.
Yes.
Dependent on when we can do it.
Probably Thursday.
Most likely Thursday. But yeah, it does just depend on when we can do it.
Later, guys. Peace out. Oh, and remember to like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on. So for Thursday and next Monday for another interview Chris is going to be doing, whoever he gets, and then obviously next Tuesday for a community chat.
I'm
Later,
still
guys.
actually thinking for the next interview. Ooh. I actually know who I want to. I actually think I know who I want to interview.
How's that?
Probably one of the new free agents that we just got in. That isn't in the team yet.
Right. Peace out, guys.
Peace out, guys.